Where all the Blue Lives Matter at for the five black cops in Memphis? What?
Gotcha, bitch.
Baby. Oh, it's Mr. Madness, baby. Marbury, Dick Jones, and now they call me Fire.
I did a video yesterday talking about Tyree Nichols and the five cops involved in his killing. You know, it really messed me up for a second that, for one, like these things keep happening, right? And it's just something that I touched on at the end where I was just like, we get to a point to where you're almost numb to it. And I know as a society, as a people, we've all been through, the same typical response and everything as usual when situations like this happen. And so I'm not dismissing that. I mean, we all know the details, we've all followed the story and everything, but we can't be distracted. One thing that I noticed, one of the main things that I noticed outside of just the tragic event that this is where's all that Blue Lives Matter talk at?
What?
It is pretty impressive that you change the race of the cops. All of a sudden, we get it right instantly. Cops lose their job, meaning they lose their pay. They're charged instantly. We've had countless incidents of black people, whether it be in custody or just routine traffic stops. I mean, there's too many that I can't even pull the names off the top of my head, but we all know we've seen them even play out on social media. And when it comes time to charge these different cops or, really get justice or hold cops to task, it seems to be a lot of runaround and due process and investigations. But I find it interesting that we get to this situation here, bam, they're on it. And one thing I would hate to see is I would hate to see this situation turn into something where it's like they're they're branding the five officers, like, because I've already noticed, and if you pay attention when they show these five officers on the news, like how you may have seen with like the George Floyd case and other cases where officers assault black people, kill, get rid of black people. You see that the media will try to project these people in a certain light. They make sure they always show them in their uniform. So right there, you have the sympathy because, oh, this is a police officer. This is a person of the law. And they also make sure that the pictures, whatever pictures that they do show or depictions, is flattering. Media has already started showing these guys in regular street clothes in a humbling kind of sense. So when you see black men in, their street clothes, it's more likely, consciously, subconsciously, you're gonna look at it and be like, oh man, like they look like they did that or what. And I just noticed that. So I mean, I just really want people to pay attention. Like, this isn't so much about getting it right, but making an example yet again. And overall, this whole situation, it pretty much distracts from a lot of things that we do have going on as is. But it's yet another example to show that it's us against them. And though on one hand, it doesn't matter if a cop is black or white, at least in their mind. But trust me, when there's something I say to black people all the time, we get caught up in all these different isms and this and that and status symbols and all that. Your ass is black first. It don't matter if you identify LGBT, Blue Lives Matter. Doesn't matter if you Christian,
What?
Catholic,
What?
Buddhist.
What?
None of that matters. Religion. At the end of the day, in this country and pretty much the world over, you are black first. And that's one thing that they keep making sure that they ingrain in our heads. You are black first. And this situation is no different. It was a 6 for none wholesale giveaway. Got rid of 6 brothers, 1 swipe, just like that. I gotta ask again, where's all that Blue Lives Matter at now? You haven't seen anything. There was nothing. It's crickets. And so, black folks, pay attention to this. Listen to the crickets. We're so quick to rush and be a part of all these groups, all these different identifications. But just look, whenever it comes down on us, it's just us. And rarely ever any justice. But yeah, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm on here giving y'all that grease. Until next time, I'm out. Bye. Almighty.
Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work.
Stay on the caper for paper to get my scruples. And it's a money world, so I stack with me and my pupils. I establish your order, nobody gotta be sure for it. And you can do it legal or regal, getting that corporate. Real time, you don't grind, well that's unfortunate. Ain't nothing for a dreamer but sleep if you don't work for it. Shout out to the fellas that get it, and I don't mean robbing ladies with degrees that's actually working their dream job. Work now, play later, that's still a motto. When you handle biz, it's more joy when you popping bottles. Just some food for thought, though the truth can be hard to swallow. I lead by example, something really easy to follow. Trap me, if I were tired, I take up the ropes. They hoping to fall, I'm killing their hopes. As that's no part of a kid, they mean familiar, those that love me the most. Loving on me, I'm so give it the ghost. Hit them so hard they compare it to dope. Taking the world, they grab a life by the throat.
Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón, porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money work, yeah. El mundo quiere dinero, yeah, yeah. Money work. Se arregla con dinero, yeah. Money work. De corazón, la plata no te hace ser feliz. Yeah, yeah, de corazón, yeah. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Yeah, 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 yeah. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Looney.
Almighty.